Good morning, folks. It's Tuesday. You know what that means by now. Welcome along to the next instalment of our NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. And it's time to head to the home of NASCAR, Charlotte Motor Speedway, for the longest race in NASCAR, the Coke 600. Let's look at the championship, shall we? And Kyle Larson, he leads the way, followed by Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin. We're in P4. Then Bill Byron, who won at Dover last week, and Josh Bilicki are locked in, followed by Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, and Chris Buescher. Let's go look at the rest of the field. Find your favourite driver out there. See where Star Convoy is. There he is in P35, still holding it down, all the way down to David Reagan, who is P last, if you can believe it. If you can believe it. In the team championship, Hendrick Motorsport doesn't lead the way. That's the owners' championship. That's the owners' championship there, folks. Well, the game over there is the team championship. It's Richard Childress that lead the way from Team Penske, then Joe Gibbs, Hendrick Motorsport, Wood Brothers, Chip Ganassi, Roush Fenway, Trackhouse Racing, 23XI, Stuart Haas, Richard Petty, Spire, JT Doherty, Live Fast, Front Row, Rickway Racing, Gore Brothers, Starcom, Cowling, MBM, and Beard Motorsports bring up the rear of the field, and Toyota still lead the way in the Manufacturers' Championship. As far as the reputation goes, we gained a little bit of rep back from our calamity at Dover with an absolute dominant performance at COTA, and we're going to look to try and build on that here at Charlotte. So we'll get practiced, we'll get qualified, and we will see you on the rolling start for the longest race in NASCAR, otherwise known as the
Welcome
Coca-Cola
to Charlotte
600.
Motor Speedway for one of the most prestigious races of the season, the Coca-Cola 600, here in North Carolina, the heart of NASCAR country. I'm Alex Hayden, bringing you all the action from today's race. This crown jewel event is a true test of man and machine, and the one that every Cup Series driver wants to win. Let's head trackside where the drivers and teams are making their final preparations. Who's going to get it done today in the Coca-Cola 600?
Alright then, folks. Longest race in NASCAR could be the longest race of my life. We're going to be starting towards the back of the field. I don't know what happened. We had zero pace. Yes, you are not seeing things there. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will lead the field away. You'll find us all the way down here in the 30s. There you are. P35. So, we've got beat by Quinn Houff. Yep, we got beat by Starcom. We're going to have to go out there and we're going to have to do a job today, folks. Lord knows what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be a massacre.
This is it. Get focused.
Alright then, folks, let's get this underway then, shall we? The green is in the air. Let's go racing at Charlotte in the Coke 600. And if I sound absolutely shattered doing this, that is because I am. I am doing this video on zero sleep. I've had an absolute atrocious night. Sleep the night before, so I think it's fair to say when I get these four recordings done that I've got to do today, I am going to need some oh yes, and probably something else. But luckily, thankfully for me, I've got a hot chocolate on standby, especially seeing as how this is the longest race in the calendar. Well, longest race in terms of distance, we should say. It isn't the longest race in terms of race time. I do believe that honour goes to the Southern 500 at Darlington. But this runs it pretty darn close at 600 miles. I'd like to know, right, because 600 miles of this 1.4 oval is 400 laps once you get all the stages out of the way. Why is it then that 15% is 60? The last time, actually, hold on, basic maths, Ian. They do 4 stages, so 25%, 25% 400 to 100. So therefore, Jesus Christ.
We'll be pitting in about 5 laps.
5 laps
Alright, hold your line.
is 1%.
Still there.
So times 5
Clear,
by
clear.
15 should be 65. No, sorry, I got that wrong. 4%. 4 laps is 1%. So therefore it should be 4 times 50, which is 60. Yes, so I'm right. Alright, okay.
Stay left.
Do you see what I mean by the sleeper's not kicked in yet?
Off. We got about
The
5 laps.
the brain
of fuel
cells
left.
not
Stay left.
kicked in yet?
Clear, clear, clear.
I'm going to struggle on this one, I'll tell you that. But speaking of struggling, that is what we have been doing all weekend. And I have not got a clue. I think, speaking to a few people, they have nerfed the AI on some of these difficulties here. Because it shouldn't be
1 left.
like this anyway. But wait, Ty Dillon. I'll tell you now, Ty, I'll take you home.
We got about 5 laps of fuel
I
left.
will
Got
take
one
you
low.
home with me, pal.
Still there.
Don't
all
think
right.
I won't. Do not think I won't. Tell you what, it's heated up this. It's the battle for last place. Nobody watches the battle for last place, but they're going to watch it today. Who we got? We got me, Ty Dillon,
on the outside,
Brendan
three.
Corn. Who's that up in front of us? That's David Reagan. Somebody's going home with the wooden spoon today. And they are going to not enjoy it either.
3 wide. You got 2 up. We'll be pitting in about 5
Definitely
laps.
not going to,
All right.
excuse me,
Still next
enjoy
to
it.
you.
What
All
we
clear.
6 laps in already. Didn't think I'd be
All
saying
right.
that. We are 6 laps into this race already. I
All
would have
clear.
thought we'd have got this race done. What was that? 6? That's 10%. Yeah. We may get an uninterrupted Coke 600 there. There you go, Ty. Put it in the hole.
1 right.
All
2
right,
on
take
the
it 3
outside.
wide
You're
with
3.
Ty Dillon.
All clear.
Almost 3
Got
wide
one
with
right.
Ty Dillon and David Reagan.
All
It is
we'll be
really
pitting in
heating
about
up
5
this
laps.
battle for last place, let me tell you. Heating up very nicely. What we got? What's the other race we got this week? I think it's Sonoma. Yeah, Sonoma. Should know that, shouldn't I? It is a known fact that I should know what this next race is. But here we go then, into the next lap. Still giving chase to David Reagan.
We got
Quinn
about 5
Houth
laps of
is
fuel left.
just up the road. He's just got into... Oh dear me, we're all over the place.
Stay left. Stay
Excuse
left.
me, David, we're coming through.
Clear, clear.
We are a-coming,
All right.
David. Thank you very much.
All right, hold your line.
And clear.
Clear all
Thank you
around.
very much.
Got one
No,
right.
no, not quite clear. We'll be clear by the time we
Got
get to
one
turn 4. You watch this.
Still next to you.
We'll be bloody clear, I'll tell you
Clear,
now.
clear.
Excuse me. There we go. And clear. There we go. P37. Alright. Yay. P37 said nobody ever. Unless you were starting off in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Let me just take a sip of hot chocolate here. This is good shit, this hot chocolate. Oh yes, we needed that. I have missed that taste. I have missed that taste undoubtedly. How do you take your... That's today's question of the day. How do you take your hot drinks? I have a hot chocolate. I sometimes have a tea as well. But I always have... if I have a tea, I have milk-free sugars. If I have a hot chocolate, it's just free sugars. And I mix the hot chocolate. Sometimes I have the package. Sometimes I have a Cadbury's Dairy Milk version, which requires boiling milk. It's the good shit, let me tell you. Right. Now that we've got the battle for last place out of the way,
Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
let's go chase after Quinn Houth and James Davidson, shall we? Oh, someone else is up here. That's BJ McLeod. I was reading a comment on my Martinsville video that we should get name indicators above them, and because some of these cars look too identical, and they are right. I mean, to be fair, they are right. Some of them do look way too identical. But this is what we put up with,
We got about
unfortunately.
5 laps of fuel left.
Just check that that's not gone live yet. My laptop making laptop noises, i.e. stupid ones. Pull up the Discord, there we go. No, I don't have a Discord for the channel. I'm on a couple of Discord pages. You'll find me there with my content promoting it. I tell you what, we are catching Quinn. So maybe that's this is the car that we had. We didn't have the long run in the car, but we had the short run in the car. Oh, sorry, we didn't have the short run, but we had the long run pace. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? 1 second again. I tell you what, I am going to need plenty of that today.
We got about
I
5
can feel
laps of fuel
myself
left.
getting reinvigorated already. And we've got to record first episode of Little Hope. Oh yes, that reminds me. Next week, 3 NASCAR races for you. 3, folks. That's right. You heard me right. Who else is up here with? There's a yellow car up there. I want to say that's Josh Balicki up front. Oh, somebody
We
kicked
got
up
about
the
5 laps of fuel
dirt. Did
left.
you see that dirt go past? That was a great animation. Let's see who this is. So here's Quinn. There's James Davidson. The red and white car, the red and black car that James Davidson's about to take is BJ McLeod. So who's that yellow and black car? That looks like Josh Balicki to me, as we're about to take it 3 wide with. We think better of it though. Get the run out of turn 4. Except we're tightening up. He says on the day Kimi Raikkonen's about to do his last ever F1 qualifying. Hang on. James Davidson, how hard is it to put the finger in the hole? Said nobody ever. And I mean that, said nobody ever. Right, down the back straight. Here we go. Tell you what, Quinn's trying to throw a block here. I'll let Quinn do it because
Car right.
Quinn's alright. Plus he's Starcom. I'll get shafted on if I do everything to
Pitting about
Starcom.
5 laps.
Although if he tries to do it to me first, then he'll get shafted. Excuse me, James Davidson. We're coming up here now.
3 wide. You got 2 up top.
Is that Josh Balicki? It is
2 on
Josh
the
Balicki
outside.
in front of us. How about
Got
3
1
wide
right.
with
3
James
wide. You got
Davidson
2
and
up
BJ
top.
McLeod? I think we were trying to take each
2
other
on the
home there.
outside. You're 3.
That wasn't
3
gonna
wide. You
happen.
got 2 up top.
Oh,
3
up
wide.
the
2
inside. Oh, no, I'm taking you home, James Davidson. You are slow as dog shit. Fucking get out of the way.
Clear, clear,
Seriously,
clear.
mate, get out the fucking way.
Stay left. We'll be pitting in about 5
Why are you
laps.
dragging me back on the straight?
Still there.
I tell you what now, I will settle this with you now.
Clear,
I will
clear.
take you home. There, park it up. Get past my Quinn house. There you go. Good boy, Quinn. Attaboy, Quinn. Stick up for yourself there, buddy. Right, let's get past these 2, and then next up is Joey Gase, who is how many seconds up the road? He's a fair chunk of time up the road. Can't even see him. Well, we're going to get Josh.
We'll be
So we
pitting
get
in about
BJ
5
into
laps.
turn 1.
All right. Clear all around.
Oh, we're going to get a BJ into 1. Said nobody ever. I think that they are a fair chunk of time ahead. Jesus Christ, I can't even see them. I cannot see them. I think we're going to get him now. We're going to get him now. There we go.
Stay left.
That is nicely done. Now BJ's trying to take me home. He's trying to take me over here. Hey, BJ, calm it down.
All right, we got about 5 laps.
Oh,
of
look
fuel
at.
left.
Oh
Clear,
my
clear.
God, this is terrible. Where has all our pace gone? Remember all that lovely pace we had at the beginning of the season? Where the fuck has that all gone? Oh, I think there's a car chilling in the middle of the road there. Is there a car chilling in the middle of the road? No.
Still there.
Right, so it looks like they're a good handful of seconds ahead of us as we tighten up into 3 and 4, but if we don't hit the wall, oh, it could beat our 3 wide. Ah, 3 wide with BJ and Josh Balicki. Right, I'm taking you 2 home. See you later. Screw you. Right. Yeah, they're a good chunk of time ahead, so we gotta get the pedal down. We gotta put the pedal down. We gotta get moving, folks. We gotta get moving for sure. Let's take another sip of hot chocolate though. Oh, that is bliss.
We'll be pitting in about 5 laps.
That is bliss. I tell you what, there's nothing better than having a hot chocolate in the morning. Tell you what else I've got as well, because whilst we are waiting to sort out this bloody thingy, what's it called? It's called something. The PS5 camera. I'm having to change my setup a little bit. So I'm actually doing this commentary sitting down on the floor, but I've got the pillow up against something hard, so it helps my back out a little bit. Our new chair is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I do worry about it a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Then again, I'm allowed to worry. Can't take my weight, unfortunately, but there you go, don't tell anyone I fucking said that. But right, how we doing? I tell you what, there might be a danger. We're about to be lapped here because I cannot see. What's his name? I cannot see Joey Gates anywhere. That is because he's about 10 seconds up the road. Joey Gates is not 10 seconds faster than me. That is a theoretical. We're here. We're chilling in what, P33, and that's what we're doing. We're chilling in P33. And it just seems to be that we can't get anything going. Why is that?
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Somebody explain to me why that is. It just doesn't happen. It shouldn't happen. But it is happening, unfortunately, right? I tell you what's really doing my head in is the fact that the leaderboard is swapping and changing, showing me positions that I'm not even in at the moment. I mean, it's showing that Kyle Larson is not that far behind me. We may be lapped before this race is over. I hope to God we're not lapped, because that that would just be the icing on the embarrassment. That would, wouldn't it? All right, let's just carry on doing what we're doing, and we're going to be all right. So into 3 and 4, we're coming up to the halfway point, and we've hit the wall, and we've hit the wall. Oh boy! Mind you, because we are chilling back here in P33, car 33 in the 33. It might allow us, because I thought I saw Kevin Harvick's name there. Just remember, folks, we owe Kevin Harvick from Atlanta, don't we? We really owe Kevin Harvick from Atlanta. It would be so good and so nice if we could get that punk right here, right now, and ruin his race completely. That would be awesome. In fact, that will happen. If I get the chance, I will ruin Kevin Harvick's race. And even then, we may not be finished. Oh, by the way, that on the side there, that's the course for the Roval. We come here in the playoffs to the Roval. We just do this, and quickly, there we go. Quickly realised that that was not a good thing to do. So, where are they now? Because I cannot see them. Kyle Larson's about 7 or 8 seconds back, so that's something to keep an eye on. Might do some more recording that later on, because I'm waiting for my vlog to save, and that's another 4.5 hours. But in that time, I've still got recordings to do. So who knows? I may do more recording. I haven't quite decided yet. Plus I've got to get the F1 watched before the race because I want to watch the race live. They are back there. I saw them, they are back there. We're past the halfway mark as well. Interesting, very, very interesting. Alright then, let's carry on then, shall we? Going to 1 and 2, what we got, about 29 laps left. Sonoma's going to be the interesting one. I reckon if we have any kind of pace at Sonoma, we're going to be on fire. And I'm looking forward to Sonoma as well. I really am looking forward to Sonoma. Oh, it's tightening up again. We're going to end up with a tyre down if we're not careful. We are going to end up with a freaking tyre down. The amount of times we've kissed that outside retaining wall. Going off into 3 and 4. I hope we don't. Because that would be... Nah. That would be just nah. Not happening. Right. But let's just keep going. Keep going. Get the head down. It's tightened up again into the wall, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, God bless it. I mean, what more do you want to say to that? That is just bullshit. The biggest bullshit you are ever going to hear and ever going to see. What are we doing that high going into turn 1? Jesus Christ. This car is doing things that cars shouldn't do. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. There you are. That's better through 3 and 4. Yeah, keep that line. Keep hold of that line.
Okay, we have to pit next time out.
That's the line I want to see through there. I'm pretty sure that's the line everyone else wants to see as well. What other races we've got? Road America. So yeah, like I said, 3 races next week because we've got Nashville and the Pocono doubleheader. And because I've already recorded the intros for today's race and Thursday's race, as we give the wall a little bit of another kiss, it seemed pointless. So we'll put little hope on next week. Sorry, the week. We'll put little hope on tomorrow, and then we'll give little hope a break a couple of weeks, just so we can accommodate the NASCAR doubleheader at Pocono. Because I have recorded those races now, and I don't think you're going to want to miss them. Because, yeah. They're pretty un-Pocono-like, let's say that. Pocono is normally known for boring races. Not on this occasion, we shall say. Enough said. Right, let's carry on though. I don't think we're going to advance our position any further than P33 unless we get a retirement. Which, let's be fair, we haven't had a retirement or a DNF or a DSQ recently in ages. So it looks like I said, we're just settling down here in no man's land. P33. We've got a good chunk of time to James Davidson and Ty Dillon and Josh Balicki behind us. We've got a good chunk of time to, I assume it's still Joey Gase in front of us. We can't do much more now. It's a case of we're waiting. We're sitting here, we're waiting, and we're doing all the things that you shouldn't be doing right about now. I wouldn't say no if Kyle Larson came this way. Because that'd be one less lap that we've got to do. Where is Joey Gase? How far ahead is Joey Gase? He's got it. There he is. I'll tell you what, we may be catching them, you know, because they're not that far ahead. I don't think they're that far ahead anyway. Going to be telling us we're going to be pitting in a second. I hope not. Although a pit stop wouldn't go amiss. if we get green flag pit stops. That's something else we haven't seen for a while. Green flag pit stops. Where have they gone? Have they nerfed this game to the point that they don't do pit stops now? I hope that's not the case, because I would love to see a green flag pit stop, because then we can make up loads of positions. Although then they'll just drive right past me. They'll probably end up being like 5 seconds faster. They'll catch me in no time. Oh dear. What more can I say, guys? I'm being absolutely shat on. We've got... oh, Kevin Harvick is the leader, is he? Kevin Harvick is the leader, is he? Oh, I think everyone knows what might be about to happen now. Hey, Kevin, do you remember when you dumped me at Atlanta?
Bring it to us this lap.
You remember when you dumped me at Atlanta and you thought you'd get away with it? Well, hello. You're coming up to lap car 33. You remember? Well, they're pretty far back, so we must be gapping them. We must be gapping him pretty good for him not to be getting any closer. That's the retaining wall there, Ian. That's about the 5th time you've hit that today. Not counting the times in practice and qualifying. We don't want to be doing that anymore, okay? How's that sound? That sound good? That sounds awesome, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Bloody hell, Yoshi. Yoshi, our cat, is still here. You heard that ruffle. She's being a pain in the bottom. Being a little pain in your bum, aren't you, Yoshi? I see your little paws there. These people can't, but I can see your little paws. Right then, let's get back to the race in here, and it looks like they're getting closer. Yeah, they're about 3.5 seconds back here. There they are. You see them there in turn 1 and 2. There is a retribution to be had here with Kevin Harvick. There is also, I'm going to get commission for that wall. I'm going to get this car's sponsors put all over that wall, because it seems to me we hit every bloody part of it. Jesus H. Christ, can you stop hitting the bloody wall? You're stupid or something up there. I think he's stupid. I honestly do think he's stupid. He must be. Oh, wait a minute, that's me driving. I'm stupid or something! Anyway, what have we got left? We have got 2.2 seconds to Kevin Harvick. He is coming. He is coming, folks, and he is coming pretty quickly. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to sip this hot chocolate, because this might get very tasty in a second. And when I say very tasty, I'm not talking about the hot chocolate. I am talking about what might happen to Kevin Harvick in a second. Kevin Harvick may not win this race. And that is my personal guarantee to all you. There they are. They're really closing him. Jesus H. He is closing in at an absolute rate of knots. And that is not the last time I will drink hot chocolate today. Who's he bringing with him? Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. Come here, Kevin. Come here, Kevin. How you doing, buddy? You remember what you did at Atlanta, right? There, take that, punk. Yeah, eat shit. Who's not leading the race now anymore, Kevin Harvick, huh? Who's not leading the race anymore? Huh? No one. That's been a long time coming. Oh, pit stops under the lights look sick as hell, man. Now we got to get the guy over the fence. What's he bringing with him? He's bringing with him the saw. It's time for the saw today. What's he cutting there? He's cutting something. Right, let's get out of here. What position do we come out in?
Coming out of the pits. Get ready. Coming in.
Huh? Why are we up the front here?
Stay left.
Why are we up the front with Ty Dillon?
Middle of 3. All right, hold your line.
More to the point, why is Matt DiBenedetto trying to dump me? And why did he dump me? Oh, Jesus H. Christ. That was right in front of the field, DiBenedetto. What the hell are you playing at?
2 up top. 2 on the outside.
So what position are we in?
One right. Clear,
I don't even know
clear.
what position we're in. Can somebody help me what position we're in? It's nice to have fresh rubber on this thing. Oh, nice livery on Kurt Busch. He's got, look at these fast cars. Absolutely going past me here. Yeah, you go through, guys. You go through. We'll be back with you one day. I just want to get another look at this gear wrench livery on Kurt Busch's car. Good Lord. That looks sick under the lights.
Clear.
And again, so does Brad's. Now who's trying to dump me? Brendan Gaughan! Jesus, H.L. Mother Almighty! What has this race become?
Pit.
What? Somebody tell me what this race has become. Because this... What's on it? God bless it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. There goes Bill Byron.
Stay left.
And Michael McDowell. We almost took a swipe at McDowell there. That's how annoyed we are. Quinn Houff is in last place. I do not want to finish last here at the Coke 600. That would just not be...
Pit, this lap. Pit,
I think
pit,
we've
pit,
got some
pit,
speed
this
though,
lap.
so
Pit.
I think we're fine. He says he thinks we're fine. But you watch, he'll end up not being fine. Look how much faster they are. What? I'm trying to get the words out here and I can't get the words out. It is just utterly disgusting. And I do mean utterly disgusting.
Alright, bring it to us this lap.
I just don't have the words. I think who we got here? Chase Briscoe is not on my lap. So we could let him go. And I say that in the nicest possible ways. There you go. Through you go, Chase. You can go. Right. Oh, dear me. Oh, this is not going to go well. We're taking Chase Briscoe home with us. And there goes Quinn Houff. So we're now P39. Right, I am definitely not losing to Josh Bilicki. There is no way on God's green earth I will lose to Josh Bilicki. Come on, 2 to go at the line. Or are we a lap down? It's right about now. I hope we're a lap down. Actually, no, we shouldn't be. Well, we shouldn't be a lap down because... Okay, now we're last. But we shouldn't be a lap down because we were on the green. We were on the same. We were the lucky dog. Or do we not do NASCAR rules anymore? Do we not do NASCAR rules anymore or something? Huh? No, I didn't think we did. So who's won this race then? Oh, there's Josh Bilicki.
All clear.
Josh Bilicki's just put us in the wall. We're last. That's...
Pit, this lap. Pit.
What more do they want me to say to that, huh? Somebody tell me what more you want me to say to that. That was disgusting. We were lapped! I knew we were lapped. We shouldn't have been lapped though. We should have been on the lead lap. Matt DiBenedetto wins. Good for him. Oh, there is so much wrong with that. So much wrong with that. I'm going to have a meltdown though. That was just an absolute dire performance out there today. Well, what do they want me to say to that? I mean, somebody tell me what they want me to actually say to that. I mean, somehow we're still P4. Matt DiBenedetto now in the playoffs. This is going to be a pretty exciting playoffs with Josh Bilicki and Matt DiBenedetto there. We gained reputation somehow. Okay, don't ask me how, but we gained rep. Apparently you can gain rep from finishing stone dead last. But, yeah, that's fine. I mean, that race was horrible. Anyway, next week, on Thursday, it's my personal favourite circuit, Infineon Raceway, Sonoma Raceway, for the Toyota St. Mart 350. So stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind to no place in the world you can't be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for the start of Little Hope, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see you on Thursday for the Toyota St. Mart 350.